Hi, everybody, and welcome to my new playlist. This is meant to be for absolute beginners, and it's called German Bits and Bytes. That means you will have small portions of German with every new lesson. And we start, of course, as we always do, with the greetings. So, German greetings are very similar to the English ones. So, once you know some English, it is easy for you to learn them. Let's start with how we say hi or hello. So, in German, that would be no wonder, it's international. Meanwhile, we can say hi or we can say hallo. This is the German word for hello, hallo. So it's almost written the same, just with an A sound as the first vowel. And as for the rest, we pronounce it almost like in English. And we pronounce the H at the beginning with all German words. When you see an H at the beginning, it has to be heard. Hallo. So, what else can we say? Yeah, we have some greetings throughout the day. It starts with good morning, which is also very similar to English. Guten Morgen. It clearly comes from German. So, English is a Germanic language, so some vocabulary might sound very similar to you. During the day, we usually say good day, which is seldom in English, but in German we use it a lot, and it's guten Tag. Guten Tag. Good, guten day, Tag. And then later on in the afternoon, we still say Guten Tag. Whereas in English you say good afternoon, we seldom use that in German. It is there, it is possible to say good afternoon. It will be Guten Nachmittag. Guten Nachmittag, which is also after noon, after midday in German. But we seldom use it. In the evening, we use good evening, like in English, Guten Abend. Guten Abend. One small remark. We have formal and informal speech in German. So the first two, like hi and hello, you usually use in informal speech with your friends, family, colleagues, maybe. Whereas the other ones, Guten Morgen, Guten Tag, Guten Abend, you use in a more formal surrounding, like talking to your boss, talking to a person you meet for the first time, or the doctor, or the sales staff in a shop. So you would greet them this way. Now you will have your conversation as usual. We will learn about that later. And now you want to say bye. How can you do that in German? There's also an informal and a formal way to say that. Informally, we would say tschüss, or just a little bit more reserved, tschüss. Or we can also use an international version like ciao, which comes from Italian. Now we come to the more formal way of saying goodbye, which in German literally means see you again. And the German words for it are auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen, which means to see you again. Wieder means again, and sehen is the German verb for to see. Are you missing out something? Yes, you should. There is something left, which is good night. I count good night to the ways of saying bye because you only say it, like mostly in English, when you leave the party or go to bed. Then you say good night. And this is in German Gute Nacht. Gute Nacht. If you want to go to bed or leave the place you are in. Now let's put it all together and see what we have learned today. So as for a greeting, you say hello or hi. And throughout the day, you can say Guten Morgen, good morning, Guten Tag, good day, Guten Nachmittag, good afternoon, which we seldom use, and Guten Abend, good evening. Have you recognized something? German is actually easy to read because it's almost phonetic. So you can always control yourself by just reading the words. There are some exceptions about pronunciation we will talk on later. But as for the beginning, just repeat after me and try to understand how we pronounce the vowel sounds, because those are the most important to make the sound of a word. Now let's complete the lesson with the ways of saying goodbye. So that would be in German for bye, just tschüss if you want to sound friendly and familiar. If you want to be a little bit more formal, it would be tschüss. And if you are in a formal environment, then you say see you again, which means in German auf Wiedersehen. And that's exactly what I say now. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. Hi, so if you enjoyed our video, please give a like and subscribe to my channel. You can leave your suggestions for content or your other ideas in the comments. Thank you so much. See you.